Hola, ¿cómo están ustedes? I didn't even notice it. I just got back from Mexico. Didn't notice I'm wearing a shirt that's green, red, and white, but it says Irish. But yeah, that's the flag, the colors of the Mexican flag. Wow, mine's really pixelated. Excuse me. Is it really pixelated for you guys? Is it pixelated? Really? 1 second. Let me turn off my Wi-Fi and hold on. There. There we go. Much better. Mucho better. What's up, Roberto? What's happening? Snowcat, how you doing? Muy bien, says Bobby. There we go, says Jack. Chris, how you doing? Hola, ¿cómo está usted? I don't speak Spanish, but I'm muy bien. I know that that's very well, or very good. Yo-yo, that's I, or yo-yo. So I got the opportunity. My sister called me like on Monday. It was like, are you free? I was like, what? No, that's really not how it happened. I was talking to her, and she said she was going to New Orleans for a conference, and then said she was going to Mexico City for a long weekend, leaving Friday, coming back on Monday. And I was like, that'd be pretty cool. She's like, you should go. So I was like, I'll check into it. And bought tickets on Tuesday, flew out Friday, or maybe I bought them on Wednesday. Flew out Friday, went to Mexico City, went on a couple tours. It was really awesome. And came back, got in late last night, early this morning. So what's up, Brandon Pierre? Old Soul says that's all he knows. That's about most what Americans know. And one thing that I noticed is when I went down there, pretty much everybody knew some English. They knew more English than I knew Spanish. I can say muy bien, como se como ça, that's French. So I don't communicate well in foreign languages. Even though I got 2 A's, I got A's all throughout high school in French. I can't tell you anything in French. So Ryan Fitzgerald almost got into a fist fight on Saturday at my paintball field. Fun times. Explain, please. And Roberto asked why. Anthony Haro, hey, it's Mexican Jake. See. So one of the cool things we did, we went up to the Pyramid of the Sun. The Aztecs built these things. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the names, but I'm going to have a contest in my video that I'm actually going to be posting, a video just of the travels. And it's going to be a pretty long video, probably like 25 minutes long. But I'm going to have some certain things you have to watch for. And I'll say, first person to give a timestamp of these 3 items. Then they can say, okay, so like if I said, first time you saw a Volkswagen bus, because there are tons of them, and they're used as taxis. So first time there's a Volkswagen bus shown in the video. And it'll be like 1 minute, 47 seconds. So the first person to get those all right will get something, just something small, but something that I brought back from Mexico. And it was not Montezuma's Revenge. I did not drink the water, didn't have ice. Ate at some really good restaurants, and it was really cheap compared to American stuff. So yes. ¿Cómo estás? How are you? Yes, muy bien. ¿Dónde están los baños? That is where are the bathrooms. That's something that most Americans need to know while in Mexico. So let's see. Bien, good. Yes, I know that. Jack is asking Ryan for details. So Ryan says, Roberto was playing against all these cheaters, and I confronted the one guy and told the refs they kept doing it, so next time I encounter them, I just laid paint into them like overshot them. Well, I don't blame you. It can lead to fights, and I'm not surprised. So he's continuing. Then his buddies confronted me saying, okay, that's how you want to play? Cuss me out and say, get big. And say, get big with me then. Well, get big with me then. You just be like, dude, it's paintball. Sorry that you're a cheater. I had that happen to me, kind of. 3 guys who were in law enforcement, they claimed. I'm not sure if they were or not. But they were out there and they were shooting people like 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 times. They shot me 9 times in the back that broke. From about 15 feet away, had me dead to rights. I was facing the other way. He got the drop on me. It was a big field. He went around the woods, got behind me, shot me. Not a problem. But I was playing with a Phantom, which is a ching, 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 with 15 paintballs in it. He had like a Geo or an LV1 or something. He had some high-powered, because he shot me 8, 9 times. Well, actually, at least that many times, because that's how many broke on my back. And I turned around, I was like, dude, seriously? He's like, what? I was like, you had to just light me up like that? He goes, whatever, man, I didn't. I was like, dude, you hit me like 9 times. He was like, no, I didn't. And just so happens, he did. So the ref said, hey, guys, let's be careful. Let's not overshoot people. Let's give them a chance to surrender, stuff like that. Because a friend of mine, Freddie, the ref, check out his channel. He saw it happen, and he was like, dude, that's ridiculous. You can't do that, dude, to the guy. So then the very next game, that guy proceeded to shoot a friend of mine's wife. I don't know how many times he shot her, but she had 13 breaks on her. She's 5'4", maybe 100 pounds. Goes out there and plays like a beast, but I mean, when you get shot 13, 14, 15, 20 times possibly, that's not fun. So don't do that, guys. Anyway, back to Ryan's deal. Yeah, then his buddies confronted me and said, okay, get big. Yeah, I'd probably handle it the same way, especially if the refs aren't going to regulate it and say, hey, let's step in for safety, both safety of the person getting shot, but then also safety, like could be a fist fight. That can shut a field down. So, Yankee Warrior says Prophecy Z2 with speed feed for $118 versus LTR with speed feed for $115 for a Chaos 2 or DS3 using 1-star rec paint. I like the Prophecy Z2 for a $3 difference. I'd go with the Prophecy Z2. That's me. Ryan just walked away. I was tired of it. Yeah, see, and that's why fields, one reason, not just a safety issue, but if I had a field and there's a problem like that, a lot of customers are not going to come up to me and say, hey, this happened at your field. What they'll do is go out, and I'm not saying you're doing the wrong thing, but they'll go out and bash the field and say, this field, they didn't do anything. Well, did you go to the referees and say, hey, this is what's happening? Ryan did. That field should, in my opinion, say, hey, listen, let's make sure that these people who have been playing here and are good players, and not as far as skill level, but just good customers who are regulars and play the right way, let's make sure that those kind of people come back. And one way to do that is not by letting the other kind of people keep playing. If they're overshooting, shooting hot, ramping when they're not supposed to, just being jerks, that's the kind of player I don't want at a field if I ran one. So Jason McCoy got the HUD, the HUD, the heads-up display EBSs. It's $729. Is Brad on? If Brad's on, let me know. I'm opening a new window and checking and seeing. He'll be on in a second. So I'm going to YouTube. But yeah, the heads-up display, I definitely want to check that out and see if you like yours, because even while I'm not going to get one, because I don't have the $500, and the EVSs are super. I just had some, and I switched over to the i5s. Don't regret it, but the i5s don't have the vision that the EVS has. Okay, so he's not on here yet. There are people commenting, wish I could watch it be in bed, but we'll watch it tomorrow. Not going to make it. Rusher PB, you're not going to make it? Why? So, he's not on, so we can continue talking. So where were we? Don't know yet, just got set up and charged. Definitely I would like some full info on how it does, because on how it works, how you like it. Bonus ball is where all the points come from. Mad Haxer. Bonus baller. No, he's joking, we hope. I've seen people bonus balled. I have bonus balled somebody. And they fully deserved it. What's up, Anthony Rios? It's a person who I'm shooting, I hit them, and it hits on their body and breaks. They duck behind a bunker. I mean, I see it. It's not that I'm going, oh, I'm shooting good paint. I had to hit him. I see it hit on his body. There were no trees, no branches. Boom, hit him in the body, break. He ducks behind a bunker, comes back out about 8-10 seconds later, completely wiped clean. I hit him again. He ducks back in, he comes out. And for the conclusion of that story, come back after Brad.